What is up, everybody? It is your man Rocker. We are back with some more Wizard 101, and we are currently on our Storm Wizard. His name, Luke Skywalker. That's right. No copyright invasion right there, but whatever. They let me do it, so I did it. Let me give you a little rundown on what we got going on here. So currently I am pretty low as far as the stats go right now because we just recently hit level 100, which means we just started gearing up, and we got lucky a few times, and we got some Malastairs gear, which is pretty awesome. I do need the boots. That's what we are back in here for. I already have the wand. Need to work on the Athame, which I can also get in a drop as well in this dungeon, so we're hoping for that. Amulet, nothing special. We definitely need to upgrade that. Ring is okay, but could be a lot better. The pet, it's a newer pet. My last pet failed on Mega, which was a real low blow. Thanks, Kingzile. Appreciate that. But as you can see, we're off to a good start on this pet right here. Don't really care for the sea lion, because storm pet with a sea lion, it's cute and all that, but we're not really into all the cutesy and stuff. So we're actually hoping to eventually get a skeleton for a pet, a skeletal warrior. As far as the talents go here, we're actually doing pretty good. I am on the looking for team. You can see that we are in waiting for that. So as soon as that pops, we will jump into the dungeon. As far as my spell deck goes, you can see I actually have my Darkmoor spell, which is very nice. It takes 5 shadow pips to cast, which takes some time to get, unfortunately, because I don't have all of the gear. But this is pretty much a rundown of my spells. We do have Doom and Gloom, I believe, because we do need that for Malastair. I don't know if I do have a Doom and Gloom, actually. Yeah, we might have to go pick one up real quick. Let me mark location. See if we can't pick up a Doom and Gloom card while we're waiting. If you guys haven't done so yet, go ahead and check out my other videos. You can find them on YouTube. Same handle, Rocker Mars, M-A-R-Z. Gonna go check the library over here, see if they have any treasure cards. As you can see, we are hopping today. There are lots of players online. So hopefully it's not going to take too long to jump into the dungeon. We just want to make sure we have a Doom and Gloom so that way, in case the other players don't have it, we're ready to rock and roll. Look at this. This place is hopping. It is Sunday. Sunday fun day. So happy Sunday to y'all. Tomorrow we get to rinse and repeat, go back to work, and continue that thing called life. But today we whiz. All right, Mr. Harold. Let's see what kind of treasure cards we can get from you here. Right off the bat, I can see that he does not have any Doomers. So we're going to go see if we can find it elsewhere. Let's see. Okay, we have one other person that's in waiting with us, so we need 2 more to jump into the dungeon. Get a full group going. I am on my Lightning Cloud mount, which is perfect for the Storm class, which is what I am. Now I'm gonna end up going with the whole Luke Skywalker theme, so eventually I'm gonna get a nice, white robe or black robe or whatever. Probably lose the hood, get a hairstyle, and actually try to fit the theme. But right now, we're not worried about that. Right now, we're just worried about gearing up and getting ready for what's next. Oh, looks like another person just joined. Let's check out Krakatopia. We'll go to the library there. Hopefully they'll have a Doom and Gloom that we can pick up real quick. Before the dungeon pops, hopefully. And they do not have it either. So we are SOL. Probably should have checked the bazaar while I was at Wizard City, but that's okay. We're gonna hope that we have either a death player or somebody that has a Doom and Gloom treasure card. That way we don't have to fight Malistaire at full health on the second round. Okay, we're back at the graveyard gate. Getting ready to hop in here. We need one more. Should be any minute now. So we're going to be doing a giveaway for everybody that likes, comments, subscribes, and is active in the community. I'm going to give 5 packs of your choice to the most active member. So don't forget to follow on Twitch, like and comment, subscribe on YouTube, and all that fun jazz. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my brother James for helping me advertising my channels and stuff. Much appreciated. And looks like we're solo because the other 2 dropped out, which means they probably ended up going in with a group. That's okay though, because while we're waiting, we can actually continue our quest line, which is talk to Romulus and Cyclops Lane. Let's go ahead and do that. Got a feeling he's going to be sending us to Aquila. Okay, we just got King Knight hopping in the team up. He is a death wizard, so he probably has Doom and Gloom, which is amazing. I want to check my bank real quick, see if there's any upgrades that I can improve. Oh, we got a life wizard, and we are being sucked into the Darkmoor dungeon, and so it begins.
Exalted Malistaire placed me here to watch for your arrival, little wizard. When we destroy you, he will reward us with new life.
Turn up the dialogue volume a little bit. Sound effects, turn that up a tiny bit. Music, and just like there, and good.
Long ago, we were the most loyal and cunning battle mages to pledge our wands to the House of Drake. We served Vladden Drake until we fell in the Great Wars. Now we serve his son in our afterlife. Either way, Wizard City will forever be our enemy.
Okay, so it's Wizard City versus that guy. Okay, they're calling Storm to be the hitter. That would be me, and I can do that. We are ready to rock and roll there. Everybody jump in. Go ahead. Hitter goes last. There we go. All right, we're going to go ahead and get our hit ready. Going to blade up with our 45% blade. Now, one thing about this dungeon is it's hit or miss with the group. Some of them will continue, a couple of them will end up bailing before the end of it, and then you just gotta rinse and repeat and hope to get a good group going. It's hard to find good help nowadays, you know what I'm saying? First time chatter, Jadagon 98, is it? 95. What's up? How you doing, bro? Happy Sunday fun day. All right, he's gonna counter my blade, pop a stun on me, which is good because I get to build a pip. All right, so this boss has a chance of dropping a Thame, which would be a good increase in quite a lot of stats for me, actually, so it'd be a good upgrade. Our overall, you guys want to do Aphrodite 2 after this? Yeah, I'm game. Overall, we really want to get the boots to drop. That's the only Malistaire gear that I do not currently have, so that is what we were hoping for. Am I still stunned? I am still stunned, so we're just gonna wait. Okay, we are streaming on Twitch live. All of our videos are live on Twitch, and you can watch the recorded videos later on YouTube. Check us out on Rocker Mars over there, M-A-R-Z. Stun resist. I definitely have to get some of that. So I just realized your name was Jade Dragon. I feel like a dope. Anyways, what's your story, dude? Do you have a wizard? If you do, you can always join up and group up with me. I'm always looking. I have multiple wizards. Some of them are end game, so let's get together and conquer the spiral. All right, so we are no longer stunned. I'm going to go ahead and toss another blade on me, which means I'm going to get stunned again, but that's okay because we are building up our power. More power. And we got more viewers. Hey guys, don't be a stranger. Make yourself known. Farming for level 170 gear right now. Awesome, man. What do you think of that nightmare dungeon? You really got to have a good team to do that, man. Dedicated team. Every time I go in there, it seems like we end up losing one or two. Yep, definitely. But if you need Dream Water for the crafting, I can tell you this. Crash Bandicoot, the easiest boss by far, and you can just fight him over and over and over again and collect that. Selenopolis, yep, that's a fun one. Mohawk Matty, what up, brah? Welcome to the stream. We got a few first-time chatters. We appreciate you. What a better way to spend your Sunday than playing Wizards 101. I don't know about you guys, but I actually started playing this back when it first released, and almost immediately I was like, yeah, no, this is not for me. But I was back in, you know, I was into the first-person shooters and stuff like that. Let's see, what are we doing here? We have 3 blades. I think I'm gonna go ahead and toss a hex on him real quick. Gonna hit on the next one. Oh, what was that? We got a new follower. We got a new follower, and I really need to fix this because the text is so small. Started around Mushu was the last world. Dragonspire came not long after. Yeah, Dragonspire was fun. I actually enjoyed that story, that part of the story. Mushu, Mushu, I can do it out. Look at that, we got another follower. What the hell is that name? I am so sorry, but I cannot read that tiny little text. I need to fix that. But thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. I do stream, usually, if not every day, every other day. I also play another game called Last Epoch, and I also stream that as well. So if you haven't checked that out, it's a really cool ARPG. You can watch a couple videos over on my YouTube channel, which is the same handle, Rocker Mars with a Z. And we got to pay attention to what's going on over here. All right. Shadow gauge is full, ready to rock and roll. And we are going to hit these bad boys. Hopefully we can do some serious damage. Glow bugs usually hit pretty hard. So this is a fairly new channel. It's actually been up probably about 3 weeks now, 3 or 4 weeks, give or take. We've been up on YouTube a lot longer than that. I got over 130 something videos for you guys to check out. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. We are going to have a contest here coming up very soon. I'm going to start it next week. The person that's most active in the community will receive 5 packs of Wizard 101 packs of their choice. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and be active. Be active in our community. We appreciate that. And it looks like my butt is being handed to me over here. Hopefully the glow bugs take these guys out. Looks like we have a few feints on the boss. That'll definitely help. Alright, channel's up to about 6 viewers. Make yourselves known, guys. Don't be strangers. Let us know who you are. Consider following us. We do go live every day, for the most part, unless life happens. I've noticed that there are a lot of older players, such as myself, that have been playing, and that's great to see. Alright, so we heard him. We heard him real good, like, and it looks like that is all she wrote. Give me the Athame. Come on.
Let the Dragon Titan take you and all of your ancestors. Once Malistaire destroys you, perhaps he'll bring you back to life so he can do it all over again.
Alright, so that was a great first round. Hopefully everybody sticks to it. Oh, we got a friend. Yes, I love friends. Friends are what makes the world go round. And is everybody continuing? Come on. Everybody's continuing? Alright, let's do it. He wants to do the side boss right now, I think. Yeah, they want to do the side boss. Hopefully he continues the rest of the dungeon, because I am really in it for the boots. I hope that sound effect is not too loud. Alright, he's going to spam. Of course, I'm going to hit. Everybody's getting their act together here. We got J-Core 2025. That is my brother. How you doing, man? Great to see you. Great to see you. Thanks for joining the channel and chiming in. You are entitled. Yes, you are. You are VIP status. If you guys want to reach VIP status, all you have to do is just be active. Drop in, say hi every once in a while. Alright, everybody's fixing their deck and getting ready to rock and roll. My deck is looking pretty strong, so I'm going to go ahead and go with what I have got. We got another follower. I really need to fix that font because I cannot read it, which is really bad. But I apologize for that. We do appreciate our followers. Looks like we have a first-time chat. Hungry Hobbit. That is a cool name. I like that. Welcome to the channel. All right, I think everybody's ready to go here. He's going to go first. I'm going to go last because I'm hitting. And as soon as everybody's ready, we are ready. There they go. Here I go. And hopefully we can take this guy down with ease. Oops. Up a 45% blade. I'm actually going to see if I can fix my font so I can actually see who is following. There it is right there. Make it a little bigger. Alright. Now if you follow, I should be able to see and be able to read your name. I apologize for that little oopsie. Alright. We are fixed. Are you running this just as a duo? Are you running this just as a duo? Are you asking me if I'm multi-boxing, if I'm running 2 wizards? Only one at the moment. Oh, okay. Nope. This is actually a pickup group, man. I don't know any of these people. I did friend one of them, so I'm sure we will be grouping together again. I'm always down for, you know, I wouldn't say help, but, you know, for people to join me in the quests and the dungeons and stuff. My schedule is a little weird, though. Half the time I stream and play during the day from about 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the other half of the time I am streaming anywhere from 12:30 a.m. to roughly 4 a.m. So my schedule is a little all over the place, but it actually works out because there are players that play on the overnight as well as during the day. So always looking for people to party up with. And if I can get 11 people, you know, that are dedicated and want to play, you know, and conquer the spiral with me, you know, I'll be more than happy to create a guild or, you know, join a guild with them and run specifically with them. So You know, there are a lot of different options and stuff that we can do. I am a very active gamer. I think I have over 3,000 plus hours in the game. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and toss some traps on these bad boys. Mohawk Maddie, thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, my schedule is random too. Perfect, man. If your schedule is random, then we can be friends. Where you at, by the way? I'm over here in sunny South Florida, where it's hot as balls and even in the shade. I believe we were like 110 heat index last week. So why not sit inside in a nice cold AC and play some Wizard 101? All right, Jake Ward, 2025. Thanks for chiming in, brother. Appreciate you. Take care of yourself. Don't be a stranger. All right, we seem to be doing pretty good here. We haven't been dispelled yet, so hopefully we get another blade card drawn so we can toss another blade up. And we'll probably end up hitting in about 2 rounds. We can stay alive that long. Damage over time does not help. As hat. Okay, I guess you were testing out my Autobot. We currently have 8 viewers on the channel right now. Go ahead and make yourself known so we know who you are. Say hello. Happy Sunday. Yeah, I was kind of like, Azhat? Why would he say something like that? That's not very cool. But that's a brother for you. That is my real life brother, and he likes to ruin things for me. What are brothers for, right? Alright, so we got 1,682 health minus... Oh, dang, we're down below 800 health. It's either hit or miss at this point, so we definitely got to get a hit going on here. There is no room for failure. And we don't have a hit readily available, unfortunately. How many pips do we have here? We got 2, 4, 6. You can hit with Stormlord next. Why don't you span Tempest? Yeah, normally the others would blade the hitter and add traps and stuff like that. We all probably older, huh? All right, this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. It's the luck of the draw. It's the luck of the pips. With just 2 blades, I am not going to do any serious damage, that's for sure. Not to mention I have a damage debuff. Yo, Jack Flamekeeper, what's up, brother? Welcome back, man. Thanks for jumping in. This is not looking good. We have less than 600 health. Hopefully I have a hit. And I do, but I don't have a epic to pop on it. But you know what? Just for giggles and bits, we're gonna go ahead and hit. Alright, so the Death Wizard's gonna go ahead and pop his... Oh, he took away all of the feints and all that good stuff, so I don't have that to hit with. But at least he healed up, so that's the important thing. So now there's one feint on the boss. If that isn't a hex, I'm not even sure. We're trying to survive is what we're trying to do, Jack. You just realized he took away the feints. Alright, so we stunned him, which means we can hit for another round. I can't because I don't have the pips now, but I believe this is going to be a wipe. See, for this fight, it's a little better to spam single target spells so you can feint the others. Then you feint the one that spam the same. That makes a lot of sense. It definitely would have been a good idea to come in here prepared and knowing the fight for sure. I got health. They can hit me if you guys need to flee and come back. I'm definitely going to have to flee. And I don't have a hit that I can hit first. So we're off to a rocky start here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we get it right this time. Yeah, we definitely want to restart. It's one of the joys of a pickup group, right? Oh, I didn't get my position, but that's okay. All right, so if you guys are just chiming in, I am Rocker Mars. I am streaming live on Twitch. All of our recordings are saved on YouTube and uploaded to YouTube, so check us out over there. Rocker Mars with a Z. Fairly new channel. Trying to get a large community going on here. Everybody that has the same thing in common, the Wizard 101, and also Last Epoch. If you haven't checked out that game, it's also on Steam. And it is an ARPG, kind of like Diablo style, but in my opinion, a little bit better. I know a lot of people are going to fight me about that, but whatever. We are waiting for our turn here. We are currently up to 7 viewers, only 2 active in chat. Come on, guys, stop lurking. Say hello or something. I mean, there's nothing wrong with lurking. You can lurk if you want, but, you know, the support is greatly appreciated. All right, so we got the feints being popped up. We got, what did I just do? I just did the Pierce. Pierce is always good. So where's everybody from? I am currently streaming from sunny South Florida. And it is a beautiful day today. No clouds. Or no rain clouds, I should say. That usually doesn't happen until the late afternoon. Alright, we've got to take these weeds out. Hopefully somebody has a doom and gloom for Malistaire later on. So the reason why I'm not spamming Tempest is because Tempest is trash unless you have, you know, quite a few pips. So that's the reason why I'm not spamming Tempest. I'm not getting any of my sharpened blades to pop up either, which really stinks. So we'll go ahead and stick up some traps. Tennessee here, West Tennessee. Very nice. So we got Florida and Tennessee. We got the East Coast boys. Anybody else out there? Where are you from? I love Tennessee. I've actually been to Ober Gatlinburg, which was really nice. Little theme park up in the mountains. Ruby Falls. Been to Ruby Falls on vacation a few times. Been through Chattanooga. Actually, all the way up to Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Dollywood, yes. Been to Dollywood. Very, very cool. Cool place. You've only been to Disney in Florida. Okay. Nothing wrong with Orlando. Alright, we gotta hit something. Come on, guys. I got no blades going right now. No sharpened blades popping up. I'm gonna get rid of one of those bad boys. We're gonna blade up maybe a couple times and then do our final hits. Get rid of this boss. He's starting to piss me off. Alright, we're currently up to 10 viewers. Only 2 are active in chat. Make yourself known. Just say hello. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Give me something. Show the love, brah. And as we get them down, they heal right back up. We need to get these guys out of the way here. And here comes some more heals for them. Disney is fun when you go there your first maybe a few times or whatever, and then after that, it's like, okay. You know, it's the same stuff. In my opinion, it's over commercialized. You really have to go with a lot of money to enjoy yourself. It's a cash grab. That's what it is. But yeah, your first few experiences are definitely worth the time. All right, so the last blade that I did a newbie move, and I actually bladed the wrong wizard. I didn't blade myself, so we're gonna not make that mistake again. Germany. Wow. Abstract 7, thank you so much for checking us out on the channel today. We're at in Germany area. I can honestly say I've never been to Germany. I've always wanted to go. I am a huge fan of German beers, so I would love to go there and get a tour of Germany and drink some German beers. Big heal. There we go. Things are starting to look up here, guys. MVP for sure. Well, it wasn't that big of a heal, but it was a heal nonetheless. And he's going to hit with one of his big hits. Who's he targeting? Looks like it's not me, so that's okay. Alright, somebody's got to revive him. Unless you want to flee and come back, you can do that too. I'm waiting for one of my my hard-hitting spells to pop. We are not getting lucky. I am not pulling a sharpened blade. Thanks, King Zyle. Get rid of the dupe. Needs one pip. Me too. So the question is, on this boss, can you be dead and still receive the reward if the boss is defeated? Not really sure about that one. Alright, they're putting all kinds of damage over times on us. One good solid hit and we are done here, boys. Let's do this. Fizzle. Alright, we got the blade up there even though he put an accuracy debuff on me. It's always nice. Is the life healing every once in a blue moon? J Dragon, you ain't lying, bro. It's a struggle for sure. It should not be this difficult. How are you hitting in this round, dude? You're dazed and confused. I actually have my hit, and they're fleeing. It would really suck if I killed them and they weren't here for it, so I'm not going to be that guy. So we're just going to pass because I'm nice like that. Oh, actually change. they're back, so I'm going to go ahead and hit. Do I have the power? So you mentioned that you've been to Disney. Have you not been to Universal Studios? That's actually one of my favorite places, especially during Halloween time with the Halloween Horror Nights. Pretty awesome. You like jump scares and stuff like that. All right, we got the accuracy debuffs, so chances are I'll fizzle my attack here. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen, but I'm not going to hold my breath either. All right, blade me up. Very good, very good. Oh man, he's going to wipe me out right here. Everything I've worked so hard for is gone. All my blades. This weed monster is a force to be reckoned with, that's for sure. I think I have one more potion, so I should be back rather quickly. That really sucks, because I was fixing to hit on that round too. Come on, come on, come on, let me flee real quick. Oh! Look at that. Would you look at that? Only one day though at Universal. I mean, one day is something, but you know, you really want at least a weekend or so to actually enjoy everything. Well, isn't this something? They are hell-bent on taking me out. Down to 40 hit points. You know what? I am not going to stick it out. I am going to go ahead and flee. Pop the potion. Head right back in. By the time I get back, all the vines will be healed, and we'll have to rinse and repeat. But whatever. Single tendril is carrying them. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Harry Potter area was freaking badass. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and hit. I hope, before I flee. Definitely gonna flee afterwards though. If I don't kill them, which I don't think I will because I don't have blades. Although there are plenty of, looks like, traps and feints, so you never know. I'm not that quick on the math. Uh-oh. Because it needs to go to work. Work, that 4-letter word. Gotta do what you gotta do, bro. So it looks like we are not going to be getting our boots this round, unfortunately. It's the whole reason why we came in here. And would you look at that? We hurt him pretty good. We pissed off the main plant. Now we're going to go ahead and bounce. Come back and clean it up. Don't waste your heals on me, dude. I'm gonna bounce. Oh, he's healing everybody else too, so it's all good. 170 would definitely be helpful in this situation. You're not lying. I can almost guess who he's heading for, who he's gonna hit. Oh, he's going after the healer. Very smart move on their part. I don't have a hit. So I'm gonna go ahead and flee, pop a potion, and come back. Last potion. Boop. You just skip it if it was the boots? Yeah, I mean, I know there's other options and stuff later down the road, but you know, I don't know. I guess you can say I'm kind of OCD. I want the full set. Got the full set on all my other wizards and stuff. I'm just basically following the same route. All right, he's going down this time. Third time's the charm. I want to change. You know what I just noticed? 275 is my my heaviest hit. You definitely want to get epic. I'm not sure what level you need to get epic. Eat coins. How many max wizards do you have? I have 3 max wizards. I have a fire, I have a storm, and or not a storm, I'm sorry, a fire. This is my storm. I have a fire, I have a death, and I'm very, very close on my balance. Make sure I blade the right person. There we go. Started playing this game at the jump. Probably uninstalled it 3 or 4 days after I installed it. Decided, yeah, this is not for me. I was more into the fast action gaming. Then about 4 or 5 months ago, a friend of mine asked me, you know, if I wanted to play, and I was kind of reluctant to do so, but I'm glad I did because I actually got into it. It was enjoyable. So yeah, I had taken a really long break from this game and kind of kicked myself in the butt for doing so because I didn't realize I would enjoy it as much as I do.
I just wanted to be a
Well, hallelujah.
power flower from the outer void.
All that for orichalcum and flower power, which we are not going to equip. Yep, no theme. I know, because they nerfed them. The drop rate wasn't this bad. And then they did an update, and they're like, you know what? They're getting the gear too easy now, so let's go ahead and ruin their lives. But we'll leave in the gacha, and we'll leave in the cash shop, and make sure everybody pays triple the amount of the first chest they opened. That's one thing that gets me. You know, I get that you want us to pay crowns for the second hand, you know, the second chance chests, but when they up the amount of crowns every single time, that's kind of cash cow and ridiculous in my opinion. Definitely unneeded. Are we continuing or backing out? What time we got here? It's yeah, we can try again. Let's regroup. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and back out. We're going to go ahead and team up, and hopefully we don't have to wait too long. We're going to give it one more go. If we don't succeed, it's okay. We'll try again. I'm going to get potions. My location is marked here, so I'll come right back. So I hope you guys are watching the video so far. It's not very exciting because we are not completely destroying the bosses, but we're having fun nonetheless. Getting a lot of new chatters and people chiming in. I appreciate you very much. This stream will be uploaded to YouTube in the near future here, so make sure you check that out. I think I'm going to call it Wizard 101, Complete Failure. No, I'm just kidding. You have your ups and downs. Pickup groups are hit or miss. Every once in a while, you get lucky and you got someone that just completely dominates the show and becomes the GOAT. And every once in a while you get an okay group and you barely make it by. Then sometimes you just get people that are like, you know what? All right, we are teaming up and we are going in. This is round 2. 2? Yeah, round 2.
Exalted Maliste.
All right, we already read all that, so I'm just going to skip it. Make sure everybody's on board here. Looks like everybody's pretty much decked out in Mally gear. Except for that guy. A good looking group here. Who's hitter? Me. Hopefully we have a better go this time. What about you? How many max wizards do you have? And which one's your favorite? It's been a minute. Okay, that's always a great thing to hear. Jump in, dude. Come on. That's okay, because it was a minute for me too when I got back to Wizard 101, so can't poke fingers. All right, we'll start out with some traps. He's gonna armor up his guys. 1100 armor. Must be nice. The boots from Morganth are better, in your opinion. Okay, well, we can try our luck on that one. I did not put my feints in. Hopefully other people have feints. Alright, let's go ahead and start blading up. I actually do have one, never mind. Might be his first fight of the day. First fights of the day are a little rusty. You jump in and forget things, but I'm actually really known to do that. So can't really say much. He dropped a good amulet as well. Yeah, I know a couple people that actually farm Morganth. Right now on my max fire, I'm actually farming the Pierce jewels. That's a fun farm. The drops are not very great. I was being sarcastic. I think I still have the theme from what's that area called again? Having a brain fart. Scarecrow round 2 RNG is trash. It's not Azteca that I got the theme from. It's what's that area with Sierra? Man, it's been a minute since I've been there. Let's go ahead and toss a hex on him for a little more power. So do any of you guys play Last Epoch, which is a really good ARPG? I also stream that as well. Kind of Diablo-esque. In my opinion, it has a slightly better skill system. And it's not a cash grab. I said it. Sue me. All these games with all the gacha and it's just ridiculous. I do recommend playing it. I absolutely do. There are so many different you basically create your own class. I mean, you get you choose a master class, like you choose whether you want to be a spellcaster or a warrior or whatever, but with the skill system you can choose any route. I mean, it's the options are just limitless, you know. If you follow online guides and stuff like that, you know, and max your character's abilities and stuff, it's pretty freaking awesome. But go check out my videos on YouTube, see if you like it before you want to, you know, buy it. I believe it's fairly cheap. It's a fairly cheap game. I want to say it's like 14 bucks maybe on Steam. The actual full release just happened, I want to say like a month ago or so. But I was playing the pre-release, the beta, for quite some time and following some online guides. And I got to tell you, man, the game is really, really cool. Get rid of that. I really want to get through these guys as quick as possible. It's called Last Epoch. I'll go ahead and put it in the chat. Did you serve? Nope, I was the only son that did not follow in father's footsteps. I chose to be a bad boy. I got into drugs and alcohol at a young age and stuff, and was daddy's disappointment for a while. But we're all clean now. We got 26 years sober, so But I kick myself in the ass every day for not doing it. Oh man, where is my gargantuan or epic or whatever it is? I'm just having the worst luck with the draws, man. I'm gonna hope for it next round. Amen, man. Yep, because some of our good friends and brothers weren't so lucky. And I'm actually giving back now, and I've also chosen a career. I am a mental health therapist. I deal in helping drug addiction as well as mental patients, and feels good to actually help people and have the experience and know what they're going through. You know what I mean? So we went from a loser to a winner, man, which is awesome. God is good. It definitely seems like we're getting less pips than normal. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was only me, but somebody else just mentioned it, and yeah, I usually hit a lot sooner than I have been. And the fact that they're changing the setup of Shadow Pips soon is crazy. I completely 100% agree. It's like, hey, you know what? Let's nerf this and let's add some new shadow spells and shadow pips. But guess what? You can't use them until the 16th round. All right, come on, guys. We got to take these guys out. They've been alive way, way, way too long. I know, I just said that. And would you look at that? There's our hit. I can get my mouse to work here. There we go. Not my strongest hit, but it's definitely a good, strong hit. And he's got a few feints on him, so if we don't completely kill him, we'll definitely take a good chunk out of him. What can the bad fish mamas do? Fish baddies. Well, we definitely took away his shields there, which is very nice. I grow weary of this fight. It needs to be over. And it looks like we did it. Oh, for the love of God. I'll follow you into the depth of heck. Okay, get rid of that. Doesn't cost any pips. I only got like 2 anyways, so screw it. If everybody hits, he's dead. Looks like we got some new people lurking in the shadows there. Why don't you go ahead and say hello, make yourself known in the chat. Thank you so much for joining the channel, by the way. Hope you're enjoying our struggle. Hope you're enjoying watching our struggle. For the win! Is Kane gonna take him out? He's got plenty of blades going on there. And just like that. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Hallelujah, hallelujah. He is gone.
May the
No
Dragon
theme.
Titan take you
Ooh.
and all of your ancestors.
I might not need the boots after all. I just got Battle Mage's Boots of Furor. I'm gonna equip them bad boys. Or not. Oh, because of this, that's why.
Once Malistaire destroys you, perhaps
Quip.
he'll bring you back.
This space is creepy. It
Creepy.
is clear that Shane Von Shane is unable to let Tati.
Okay, yeah.
Suddenly, you feel a presence focusing upon you. It is a projection of pain and fury from the tomb.
Pain and
The
fury.
spirit you have dueled.
Alright, we got all our health. We're ready to rock and roll.
A form.
A form. Blah, 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 blah. Hopefully you guys know the story. If not, I apologize. But we are running out of time here. Right. It is Shane Von Shane time. Somebody has to spam. Are we all here? Did everybody actually come through the door? Yes, we did. Nice. That's always good. I'm gonna throw some Spanish out there. Blink. Okay, who's gonna jump in? Who wants to be the guinea pig? Anybody? Looks like they're preparing their spells. Faint? No faint. Unless protected. Has to be protected. By the way, who has Doom? All right, Kane, go ahead and hop in, bro. And let's get this party started. Hopefully this one goes a little smoother than the last round. All right, so we got our main hitting spells ready to rock and roll. Now, if King's Isle would be nice enough to give me the pips so I can cast them, that would be amazing. Yo, we got 10 viewers. Why don't you go ahead and hop in the chat, make yourself known, introduce yourself. We always like to meet new people. Revel in my power. Did one of our people bail? And that makes my point. Pickup groups are very hit or miss. You know, I mean, you got to get people that are dedicated to running these dungeons, man. Oh, he's back. Oh, and it was Kane. Yeah, Kane wouldn't have left. What the hell? Had me worried there for a second. Oh, he disconnected. That better not happen during the Mally fight, pal. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I have a 55% blade, which is always nice. I don't have any sharpened blades, which really sucks. But we do have pierce, so we'll go ahead and pop that on. Get through their armor. We got some new viewers here. Why don't you go ahead and say hello? Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Sunday fun day. What better way to spend it than playing some Wizard one-on-one? One-on-one? No, 101. We are not PvPing. Wizard one-on-one. Gotta remember that one. It's currently 10 minutes till 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got about an hour before I have to end this stream, so hopefully we get through this lickety-split, because we got that 4-letter word called work that we have to do here. I bet you I knew what you forgot to do, Kane. I bet you forgot to set your wand hits for the spam. That's what I'm putting money on that. I think that's what it was. Let's toss a hex on them. Which is perfectly okay because I've actually done that before as well. Huge shout out to JCore 2025. He is our latest subscriber and follower. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you. Helps the algorithm and all them blah blah blahs. Revel in my power. Just a reminder, starting next week, we're gonna have a little contest. Anybody who, or the most active in the community, will have a chance of winning 5 Wizard 101 packs of their choice. All you have to do is be active in the community, follow, subscribe on YouTube. Same handle, by the way, Rocker Mars with a Z. And we will be handing out them packs. Last time we did that, somebody got the Bronto mount. The permanent one. How lucky. I don't even have one of those. I was a little jelly, I'm not gonna lie. Your chance to get some free Key Fairy gear that you could use before you craft your end game tier gear. And fish mummies. We should have a contest, the one that comes up with the most creative nickname for these bosses. And we can hit. So we're going to go ahead and do so. See, he's got a few. I got a few blades. It looks like I have an accuracy debuff, but with luck, we can hit. Come on. Yes. Bringing down the doom. We did not kill him, but we did hurt him ever so badly. We shall sit in silence at this time. All right, let's go ahead and pop a blade. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. Allison Moon Knight says, hi, Twitch. Looks like the chat has gotten a little quiet. Did you guys fall asleep on me? Can't say bad stuff. No bad stuff. Everybody play nice. Awesome job with the heals. He's gonna heal up a little bit, but that's okay because he is not gonna know what hit him here in a minute unless we continue fizzling. Dear Knight for the win. Yes, this boss farming I'm doing is brain numbing. You are not kidding, dude. King's Isle has made it so difficult to farm anymore. I really honestly think that they nerfed our pips, our pip chance. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm not 100% sold. I actually got to hop on my fire wizard and I'll know for a fact if that's the case. But it sure seems like it has taken a lot longer for our pips to pop and to get our hits. Because 6 rounds before you can actually hit is, like you said, brain numbing. It's just ridiculous. See, look, I got nothing. Nothing! And I don't want a blade because then I use a pip. So, yeah, I'm gonna pass. After I get rid of my dupes. I believe King's Isle did a silent nerf. Which, whatever. It's no use crying over spilled milk. You know what I mean? It'll become routine, and we'll get used to it and forget all about it later on. Son of Vader. Oh, why does that keep popping up? Trying to chat here. Sidious coming up with the greatest names ever. Oh, look at that. We have our heavy hit. Hitting. Darth Tyrannius. So cool. Darth Tyrannius. I can feel that. It's not a bad name. Who knew that a little tiny glow bug would be able to take out such a big boss? Goodbye.
It is like the Daystar has carved a hole right through me. We will meet
Ew.
again.
Got a decent pet snack out of that. That's about it. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the full. Is everybody coming? I hope.
And so it
And here we go, the moment we've all been waiting for. It is the dead Malistaire himself. If you remember, we defeated him in Dragon Spear. Now he is back for revenge. And he brought his dragon buddy too. Alright. Let's see, who's gonna count? I'll count rounds, blade up only until 4th round. Got it. Okay. We're going to hit on the 4th round. That's our best bet. We've done this fight quite a few times. We pretty much know what we're doing here. But then again, we've did the other fights quite a few times too, and we struggled like mad. Okay, all 4 of us are here. That's a huge plus. Pop in when ready. See if there's anything I don't need. I think we might be good. Yeah, we're good. I'm not gonna do any shadow, because shadow pips take forever for some reason. And in we go. If we can get this with the first try, it'll be amazing. I believe we have to multi-blade. I'll find out. Round 1. Fight. Got 7 viewers. Thank you so much for joining the channel and checking us out today. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday fun day. We are taking on Malistaire, the one and only. Mortal Kombat Fatality. If we take out Malistaire on this go, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the Fatality. Actually, you know what? That'd be a pretty cool thing to do to add to the stream. I'll have to work on that. I'll just have to put it in like a fancy font so I don't get copywritten. We don't want to get in trouble. We'll hit you with copyright infringements on every little thing. I really want my bugs So I'm not going to waste my power up on my siren right at the moment. Let's see what kind of blades we got going on here. Okay, we can go ahead and pop that single blade. They're blading the hell out of me, so I'm going to have a good hit. Hopefully my bugs will be ready to rock and roll. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, what do you guys think of the new Mortal Kombat movie? I have yet to check it out. I don't even know if it's released yet. I did see a partial trailer. It looked pretty okay. I think it was Shiva that I saw in the preview. And Kano, I think, was one of the ones that was in the preview. Not out yet until October. Okay, that makes sense. Something to look forward to. Bad dragon. It's gonna remind him to pop Doom. Yes, I are. Oh. I are popping Doom. All your base art belong to us. You guys remember that? You guys, any World of Warcraft players? Or actually, no, that wasn't World of Warcraft. That was StarCraft. Any StarCraft players? World of Warcraft was Leroy Jenkins. Well, son of a gun, I didn't get my bugs. But which round was this? 3. Is it 3? Screw it, I'm gonna go ahead and hit just in case. Very important to remember which round we're on, because on round 5 all of our blades and all of our shields and all of our fun stuff goes bye-bye. It was StarCraft. Okay, I was right. What about Command and Conquer? Did you play Command and Conquer? Or... I was a huge Command and Conquer fan. Ooh, we almost killed them. And that dragon got some bad breath. So this is the hit round. Okay, everybody hit. So it looks like we're going to take him out the first go, and then we got to take him out again. But he's only going to come back with half health because of the doom and gloom. Don't you love it when shit goes according to plan? Don't miss your hit. Now, he doesn't have any feints or anything, but it's definitely going to take him down, if not kill him. It's going to take a good chunk out of him, so. If it leaves a tiny bit, you never know. Maybe Tempest will take him out. And there he goes, boys. He is down for the count. Only to revive with half his life. Now, if for some ungodly reason we can load up on pips quickly, this should be rather fast. But I'm not going to hold my breath. This is 5, right? Okay, so they're going to remove all our blades and stuff, so I'm just going to wait, pass. And there he is, the undead dead Melisaire. So he's not really dead, but mostly dead. I don't know if you guys are a fan of Princess Bride. I might be showing my age here again, but he's mostly dead. He's not quite dead, but mostly dead. But we are going to change that. And after we beat him, you get to watch an hour-long cutscene of him. Well, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to let you watch it. It's actually a tearjerker, in my opinion. Very sad. We're making good timing, too. Got plenty of time to do this. You killed my father! Oh, look at that. We got some heals. Wait, was that for us or was that for him? Oh, that was heals for him. Alright. Look at that. We got our bug ready to rock and roll, but we want to get some... Let's get rid of him. What do you want to put the hex? For sure. Put the hex on him. More power. And now, young Jedi, you will die. That's my impression of the Emperor Palpatine. All right, and we got our glow bug all powered up, ready to rock and roll. I'm going to leave him there just in case crit happens. Let's see. Next hit round. Next hit round. This is round 3. Got it. We'll go ahead and toss one more trap on him. Oh, okay, we got some blade action going on. That's what's up. New viewers, how you doing? Happy Sunday fun day. Welcome to the stream. Why don't you go ahead and let yourself be noticed? We are playing Wizard 101 with a Star Wars RPG. We're fixing to take out Emperor Palpatine. aka Malastare the Undying. And we are hitting him right now. This should be the nail in the coffin. 5, 4, 3, 2, don't fizzle, 1. Can he do it? Stay on target. Stay on target. All right, I'm starting to nerd out. Sorry about that. Speaking of Star Wars, though, we do play also Star Wars The Old Republic, which is another older game, but awesome. And I do have endgames tunes on that. If you guys want me to start streaming that game again, you know, I'd be more than happy to. Just drop a comment, let me know. Knights of the Old Republic is goated. You are not lying, brother. Fun, fun, fun game. Really fun to play with your friends too. And if you're into the role-playing thing, it makes it even better. Boom! For 23,584 hit points. And he is not dead. But he's very close. So there is a light at the end of this tunnel. I got all excited. That was a solid hit. Thank you, thank you. He does resist storm. Yes, he does. Oh, he's not mad at me, though. He's going to take it out on somebody else. Pick on somebody your own size. And look at that. He's got a little more life back. It's a rinse and repeat. If we can do what we just did, we actually had a really good round that first round. So let's do her again. This is round 1. How do I still have all my... Oh, he's going to remove the blades right now. So first thing we probably want to do is blade up. Because all those blades are going... Oh, wait, change. Can we hit? Yeah, I guess we can hit. We'll go Tempest. Everybody's going to hit. This guy is going down. Palpatine, your days have been numbered. Your time is up. Yeah, that's what I thought. All our blades are going bye-bye. But we have weak hits, and we'll take him down even more. If not, remove him. Dear Knight for the win. It's okay, I don't either. $2,235 damage with the damage over time on Malastare. Looking good. For the win! Call of Karupulu, if that's how you say his name. Chitlu. Chitulu. Crithulu. Dude, somebody's got to tell me how to pronounce his name because I can read it and not pronounce it right. I know I'm messing it up. Is something silent? Oh, it didn't beat him. What about the Chewbacca from Temu? Can the Chewbacca from Temu take him out? You got it, Chewie. Do this. Bam! For another 2,665 hit points. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We got an awesome group here. It is time for the really long cutscene. Oh, you know what? I don't want to skip the cutscene because I want my Malastare's chest. In case, God forbid, I didn't get my boots. I didn't read quick enough.
So close to achieving
Enjoy the cutscene, guys.
everything I ever wanted. I asked for so little. Spiral, is this the fate you mean for me?
dear, sweet Malastair. Pain and sorrow have consumed you. Death and shadow have made you into something monstrous.
This is where it gets really sad.
You have to let it all go. You have to surrender your anger and your fear and find peace in the spiral. Can you do this for yourself, for me, for us all? Or else every good thing, including your love for me, will have been for naught.
For naught.
Surrender! I will do this for you, my love. And for my brother. And even for you, wizard.
Wow.
Even for you.
Powerful. Love it.
Take what you have learned here this day and spread good and mercy through the spiral. We will not meet again.
See, Malastair was not all that bad. He actually had some good in his heart, after all.
Come, Malastair. Walk with me to the other side.
Yes, I will definitely be your friend. And there you have it. Malastair is done, no longer in this story. Or is he? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. Everybody bailed on me. I'm all by myself. It's okay. Let's see if we get our free chest. Probably not. No. Let's see if we got our boots. Did we get our boots? Absolutely not, but we did have a great time. And we met some new friends. And we got some new followers. And be sure to check us out on YouTube later on. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Rocker wishing you a happy Sunday. If you didn't do anything good today, make sure you do so before you lay your head down to sleep at night tonight. We will catch you on the next stream. Rocker out.